Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Glam Fridays. If you don't know what Glam Fridays are, what are you doing? Glam Fridays is a day where I create a makeup look for the weekend so you can look snatched when you go out to the club, parties, anywhere you want to. I create a makeup look. Before we get started, if you're not subscribed, please click the little red button at the bottom. Click the bell icon so you can get notified every time I make a Glam Fridays look, darling, all right? If you like to follow me on social media, I will have them below right now. I will also have them in the description down below. All right, guys, let's get started with this look. Okay guys, let's get started with this makeup look. What I'm gonna first do, as you can tell, I already have my eyebrows on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna conceal underneath and above the brow. I'm just gonna take my Fenty concealer in the color 350 and I'm gonna go ahead and conceal underneath the brow. Okay, so once we have the brow area done, what we're gonna jump into now is foundation and concealer. Today for foundation, I'm gonna be using Sephora Make No Mistake foundation stick in the colors Koa and then the colors Maple. Notice how I'm putting the foundation in the places where I want my foundation to be versus the places where I want my highlight to be, my concealer. So taking my beauty blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all of this together. Okay guys, if the quality of my video looks different, it's because I had to switch my camera back around and I'm really salty about it because I feel like before it looked way better than it does now, but we just have to hang in there and deal with it. After you apply these concealers, go ahead, take a smaller beauty blender and just go ahead and blend those lines out. All right guys, so jumping into setting powder, we're gonna be using Airspun. I've used Airspun with this type of foundation before and it started like breaking the foundation. So today I really want to see, like, because I'm not 100% sure if it's still gonna do that, so I just want to make sure. So today we're going to use this, so hopefully it doesn't mess with the foundation that we put down. All right, so after you set your face, I'm going to take my JS2 fluffy brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend and brush off all this powder that I just now put on. So for this glam weekend look, I'm thinking what we're gonna do is a pop of color, normal regular eyeshadow with a cut crease of just shimmer. Blend it a little bit at the end. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be using the shades in the Morphe 35V Stunning Vibes palette. I'm gonna be using shades Seduced, Tell Me More, Tryst, and Wild Thing. So it's gonna be these three. It's gonna be these three right here, and then this one. All right guys, jumping right in, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Tryst, and I'm just gonna go and apply that all over my lid. So taking a smaller fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in with Wild Thing and I'm gonna blend out those edges of Tryst. All right guys, so my camera stopped recording. So what I did when I did the eyeshadow, I just went and did a cut crease, a round cut crease. Now what I'm gonna do is dip into the shade Heartbreaker and we're just gonna apply that all over the lid. Okay guys, so once you have this nice, bright, rosy color, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back with Seduced. That nice dark purple shade. And we're just gonna put that right on the end and blend it into the cut crease. So now that we have this eye complete, I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera. I'll be right back. For our next step, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and I'm gonna brush away all the fallout and all the powder that we put down. So what we're gonna work on now is contouring. So I'm just taking my Anastasia. Contour Kit Tan to Deep. I'm gonna be taking the shade L'Orange, and I'm just taking a big fluffy brush. Just starting right there. You don't wanna put too much, so just starting right here. Moving to the top of the forehead, moving across. So now I'm gonna take my JS3 brush and then I'm gonna dip into the shade Nutmeg, and then I'm gonna start contouring. I'm starting with a lighter shade because I don't wanna go too dark and then it just be messy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my jawline because I don't have one. Now we're gonna contour the nose. I'm gonna go ahead and do eyelashes now. I'm gonna be using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara today. So now we're gonna add blush. I'm gonna be using Too Faced Peaches My Cheeks in Spiked Peach. Next step is lips. I'm thinking this would be nice, but I think it's too dark. I like this, but I don't know. But I think you can never go wrong with a nude. Now I'm gonna take my favorite nude lipstick by Morphe in the color Taunt, and I'm just gonna apply that right to the lips. So for the last step is highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. All right. Lovely gal. Now I'm gonna take my JS4 brush and my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. The makeup is done. So let me go put on my weekend attire. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually really dig this look. Like, it's a good look, I think. It's nice, it's subtle, it's a nice party, like, don't mess with me because I'm not the one, because this highlighter will blind you. Check it. This nose contour, these eyeshadows, this lip.